Hello.
Charlie watching.
There's an enemy in the door in front of you.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. Who is it? Oh my god. Welp. First death. Hello, sir. Don't mind the fact that somebody just died behind you. Just take some fuel and get out of here.
Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, you are Poggers. It's me, I'm Omega Lol. I'm sorry if this is Pep Hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepega and our relationship has been weird champ for months. It's time to end it, no Kappa.
Ripple, no, you can't do this to me. Not like this. Ripple, I can't. We could talk about this. Oh no, he's going away. No, no. He's back to where he's supposed to be. Yeah, I love, like, Oyo is like my favorite, like, mix-in, like, thing. Oh no.
I love the weird, like, gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your mouth?
Oh god. There we go.
No, what the heck?
We're good. Good. No drop frames. Last stream, I streamed on Saturday and had a hell of a time. I had to switch back. I see. And that's all we're gonna say about it. Are we drawing a low crab? Oh, I piece was something crustacean, so... Oh, it's a crab monkey. Oh, crab money. A fucking idiot. You bitch. Oh no, no, no.
Good locker! Good locker! No. If you don't kill me, we both win.
So his whole gimmick is using the lens of truth and just being able to see where he is at all times. But I kind of like to show off when it comes to this fight, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should do that. Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music. Anyone's around. Okay. I know I said. I know I said I won't make a big deal of restarting. Boy, I'm gonna make an exception of that case. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or... Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Screw it. I'm bored.
Did not think that would be the
Good evening,
first fire
everyone.
door.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, joining the YouTube chat. Welcome in, everybody. The plan for tonight is that we are playing Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I very much have been very, 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 very excited about this game. I have been pretty much sitting here wanting... So, you know, in October, I played Resident Evil 8, and I really wanted to play Resident Evil 8 for the longest time. And Resident Evil 8, genuinely fantastic game. I absolutely adored it, absolutely loved it. Wish there was more of it, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So I was very, 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 very excited for Resident Evil 9. And oh my god, it came so fast. Like, I didn't expect it to be announced like a year ago, and then it's already out. Like, what the fuck? So that was wild. But I've been very, very excited for it. I've been trying to do my best to avoid spoilers as much as I physically can. I am somebody who takes even the littlest bit of anything as a spoiler, so trying to avoid literally anything has been a little rough, especially with how popular this game is. But I'm very excited regardless. So yeah, I pretty, again, I've been pretty excited for it. Tried to raise funds. Unfortunately, that really didn't work out. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just pointing out the fact of the matter. And the fact of the matter is that I did try to raise funds for it, and unfortunately the funds were not raised, but that's okay because I was able to get the game regardless. So very, very excited to play it. Anything else I want to talk about? I mean, no, not really. Same old, same old. I mean, there is a bit of a work in progress, I will say, regarding my VTuber model. I won't go into too many specifics, but all I'll say is expect the same but different. That's the only hint I'll give towards it until I'm later, until I am ready to fully reveal it later. I see Weaver in the YouTube chat being a smart aleck like normal. Chris Redfield, big sexy abs are in here. It's here. It's the very first thing you see. It's spoiler. Damn, I can't believe you did that to me. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I don't have much else to say, I don't think. No, not really. I think we're good to just go ahead and get started. So I am specifically playing this on the Switch 2. On the Switch 2 because of the fact that there was this deal that if you bought a triple pack, okay. So let me back up. The whole thing was that Resident Evil 7 and 8 were also coming out on the Switch 2 on the same day as Resident Evil 9 because of the fact that the only iterations of them were on the Switch 1. I feel like Resident Evil 7 probably could have ran on a Switch 1. I kind of doubtful for Resi 8, but I feel like 7 could have pushed it. They didn't. They just cheaped out and made it a cloud version. And it wasn't great, neither of them. So they decided for the Switch 2 to do a full proper port for Resident Evil 7 and 8. And they both released on the Switch 2 the same day as Resident Evil 9. So they made a triple pack. Welcome in, Savannah. They did a triple pack where you could get Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 all in one pack for $90. So, you know, girl math. 3 games, $90, $30 each. So technically, I got Resident Evil 9 for $30, and that's pretty cool. I did some of the like options and stuff like that, just to like make sure things are good. I think they're good as much as they can be, so I guess we'll see what's up. That's not the controller I'm using. Yeah, well. Alright, let's get started. Somebody says, looked at rocket. Ooh, what kind of rocket? Alright, so casual. Pretty much baby mode, I'm guessing. Modern, a balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment at the standard difficulty found among modern Resident Evil games. This game mode can be changed to casual on the game over screen. Okay. And the classic is a traditional experience with a difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games. Recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are... Oh, that's a neat thing. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh my god, I thought I muted. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, holy shit. Alright. I think I saw God for a second. She was pretty cool. Alright. Honestly, was half watching the NASA stream, wanted the badge. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that was happening today, so I didn't get an opportunity to watch it. Thank you, Weaver, for the Gazoon type. But you also said went for standard classic during the standard classic sounds cool, but I don't know if that's really a me thing, at least right now. So I think I'm just gonna do the modern. FBI, Midwestfield, okay. I'm gonna have to be constantly reminding myself of the fact that I'm playing this on a Switch 2. That feels fucking weird. Lockdown extended to 2040.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Gosh, she's so hot.
Oh, coming.
Don't understand why people would want to play third-party games on Switch just because I wanna.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. Found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Is the Switch 2 at least decent because Switch versions were heavily downscaled? It is a lot more better. Like looking like obviously PS5, PS5 Pro, PC, like that shit obviously is going to be a little bit better, like resolution wise and whatever. But for what the Switch 2 is, and looking at a side-by-side, even if there is something that you could definitely tell what is what, if it was a first glance, like I literally looked at just normal footage before deciding to buy the Switch 2 version, and I could have genuinely thought it was the PS5 version. Like, and then the only comparisons that people were really doing was to the PS5 Pro version. And like, again, that's obviously going to look a lot better, but putting like the PS5 version and this version side by side, like it's you could barely tell. Like the Switch 2 is genuinely that much better. It's just that people want to make up a lot of bullshit to make it seem like that's not the case. I mean, most streamers on PSF, so I mean, no, 1080p, 4K, like that's 100% equipment is more for, at the very least, 1080p nowadays. But also, I was looking at the comparisons on fucking YouTube.
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on.
Weaver in the YouTube chat says, I feel like if we only got games that were native to consoles and not third-party shit, I don't think games would last as long. No, definitely not.
I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings.
Also, I did see, Joy, and you said Resident Evil 4 had a GameCube. Resident Evil 4 was native to GameCube at first. It was just that down the line, it got so popular in GameCube that they were like, shit, it might sell on other stuff too. And then we got the very... It was still really good, but also, holy shit, the PS2 quality of Resi 4. Where says Resi 4 was released. Resi 4 was not released on everything at first, though. It was originally a GameCube exclusive.
Sorry.
Yeah, enjoy your look, Savannah.
It should be around here.
Okay, it was a low crunchy frame rate at first, but once the like stuff was like loading in, it's like better off. Excuse me, okay, I'll just
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
missing. Okay. Weaver says, oh yeah, you decide the point of views. Grace is gonna be first person, and Leon's gonna be third person. I just went with the default. Because that's what the game decided for me, but that's how I was going to play it regardless.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises. So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right. Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
It says doing second person to Leon's gameplay into Castlevania 2D, whatever. Yeah, I got what you mean. This having a release on the Nintendo console, again, like, kinda. Because, again, Resi 4 was exclusive to the Nintendo console at first. Okay, right stick to crouch.
I'm even here.
Ah. Then Weaver says, I guess Metroid would be a better comparison considering the gun, but oh well. And Jordan says, save for the rockets, Metroid has unlimited ammo. Yeah. Bird! Bird up, bow, bow. Can't go in there. Beer says it was, though Dow Capcom back to Resident Evil 4 being on nothing but the game. I mean, it was a contract thing. They, like, it was either they proposed to Nintendo or vice versa. And it was specifically a contracted release that it was going to be exclusive for a while. I don't know if it was always a plan to make it a multi-platform game, but like... it definitely was 100% going to be like, regardless of if it wasn't going to be on other platforms and just stayed GameCube exclusive, the immense popularity of 4 on the GameCube showed that people wanted it on other consoles too. Which the main stuff that happened was just PS2 after the GameCube version. They didn't do it on Xbox, but then they did it on Wii. Which, it's still a weird thing to say. But then, eventually, it just released on everything. Ew. Yeah, honey, you should have came in here with a mask at least. Like, Ethan in Resi 7, like, at the very least for that, he had no idea what he was walking into, so didn't know what to prepare. You kind of knew what was going on here, honey. Don't even have gloves on either. God, you're gonna get the tetanus. All right, let's see what's up here. All right, submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Eames. Okay. September 28th, 2026 at 11:20 p.m. The body of a man was found at an abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Renwood. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it was suspected to have been there for several days. Prior to the incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. And M. Warren, pronounced dead at the 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. It has been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City. Oh, interesting. The victims' bodies have all been had extensive black bruising. Weaver says, M1, I believe in original note from As Evil 2 or 3 was the mayor or so of Raccoon City for some fun background. Oh, that is neat. Okay. Oh, all right. Are you locked? Yeah. Welcome in, Guardian Angel. Do we have to look in the toilet? Oh no, it's gross. Who would have ever get? Don't tell me. Okay. Thought this bitch was about to turn into James from Silent Hill 2. I sadly still live with my family, and I don't want to, so... Oh, that's fucked up.
Who's there?
That's why that random cop to just walk in and just be like, oh, hey, by the way. And then she just fucking shot him. A little bit of weird light stuff going on with this version, it seems. Oh, that's my feet moving because of the fact I'm moving my camera around. Oh my god, that was scaring me. The Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. The experience a warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along the Wrenwood's time-honored traditions. Weaver says, shan't be here to spoil anything, shall only be here to share fun background trivia and info that won't ruin anything. I appreciate that. Yeah, fun facts, I'm definitely fine with. It's just like, even like, quote unquote fake spoilers or like hints towards something, like all of that I'm like a bit of a bitch on. But like just random fun facts, I love fun facts, so I'll definitely accept those. Won't hit unless called upon. Thank you. That's all I ask. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. Oh yeah, because it would be, I guess it would be pretty fucked if like multiple bodies were found in your hotel, huh? People would not trust the simple answer of, we don't know what the fuck's going on. So now, genuine question, does this do the Resi 8 thing where like if there's stuff to collect, it'll like fill in the map a certain color and then change once everything's collected? So far seems no, but I don't, it's literally the first room, so. Oh, stairs. How was that? Need a key for that, all right. Weaver says, plus when I do plus when even when I do dickish joke spoilers, I specifically avoid this character dies, regardless of whether it's true or not, because that's too specific and key someone up anxiously. Yeah. Weaver says it does not fill out the map, but if you walk/brush past an item in the area, it will point it out on your map. Okay, all right, I'll accept that. That's chill. I like that. I very much did enjoy collecting everything I could in Resident Evil 8 when I played it, but I could definitely go without the map colors. I definitely... I feel like that just added way too much gameplay because of the fact that ADHD brain was just like, I have to find everything.
Shit.
That was cheap. Weaver says they prefer room check marks when filled instead, since you still have to do the work and search it for yourself. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Weaver then says, plus also the irons point out very noticeable. And that, yeah, fair enough. I get your side of it too. Okay. I don't want to waste bullets, but I kind of want to shoot that. No 203? Oh, there's 203. Yeah, with like even fake spoilers, I'm just like weird on like, and obviously like the one you said, Weaver, with Chris Redfield, I was like, that's obviously so fake. But there is some that people genuinely like. I remember in like Star Wars Episode 7 was coming out, and people were doing like the fake spoilers where like, oh, this person's gonna die, this person's gonna die, this person's gonna die, ha ha ha, so funny. And then like one of them turned out to be true, and it wasn't as fun for me because it was like, man, even if it was a fake spoiler, just the fact that my brain just goes into overdrive like that with even with fake shit, like, it's just not fun. But I guess that goes into your point of like, that's why I specifically don't do those jokes. Weaver says, little do you know, if you look at behind the scenes on the screen Grace is looking at in the intro, they did in fact hide Chris's abs on the screen. Wow. Boundary Break is going to be a great episode for that.
What?
That's, oh, this is creepy. This is really creepy. Okay. All right. Croby Cat got no nuts.
Dan,
Hang on.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Well, they're dead.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
I instinctively said they're dead, as they've already revealed Grace's mom is dead, and Grace is obviously still alive. Oh shit, she's packing heat.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
Oh, this is the same hotel. Okay.
Hurry. Keep moving.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. So that's why it wanted me to go 204, because that's where this started. Okay. All right. All right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, okay.
What the hell,
No, 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 Grace. No.
Don't look at the dead man. Don't look at the other dead man beside us.
Close to me.
Don't look at him, Grace.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out.
Weaver says, so on the screen with Grace here, you only catch a little bit there, but she's actually using Reddit, and she's looking at the Ethan Winters stuff that had just happened chronologically, I think it was. Oh, interesting. If you're not fucking with me at least. But no, if that is true, like, that's really cool. That's a really cool thing. Like, to kind of show that, like, hey, this isn't it, like, kind of solidifying what was going on of, like, you know, hey guys, this isn't post Resi 8, this in between. This shit's going on in between games, not what happens in Resi 8.
Grace, come on.
Weaver says, what would I get with fucking with you there? Listen, okay. People love to troll it like the littlest, stupidest thing. Like, I'm not saying this is you, like, but people literally will, like, say, like, something that sounds so fucking true and sounds so cool as an idea, and you're like, oh, wow, really? It's like, no, fuck you. Like, again, I'm not saying it's you, but I'm just so used to people doing that shit to me that I was a little bit hesitant. But I believe you. That is really cool. I didn't really get to read the text was a little bit low poly, I'll be honest.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way.
No, they're not.
Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out.
Uh-oh, she's a supportive mother. She was gonna die regardless.
I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
She would have only lived if she was a bitch.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't.
There it goes. Damn!
Found you.
That was more brutal for, like, no reason. Again, casual gore is pretty well suited for this current trilogy of Resident Evil games. Reva says, I mean, would I troll 100%? But yes, but usually when I do, it's for something absurd to get something out of it. Fair enough, fair enough.
So sorry. This is not my fault.
Weaver says, funny, because sometimes I do think some of the more recent games can be surprisingly tame, sometimes with the gore. Mine mostly goes to Resident Evil 4 remake for that. Fair enough. I do think it's a little bit of a mixed bag, because, like, at some points, like, I'm specifically talking about 7, 8, and 9. Like, I'm talking about that trilogy, not, like, the remakes of anything. I'm specifically talking about these 3 games. And they're fucking disgusting at times, but I do think that there are times where it's just like, I feel like they could have went more on that. So it is a mixed bag, but I do feel like at least this trilogy of games is like, holy shit, that did fucking, oh my god. But I think the remakes are a bit more tame. I think I can agree with that. Even Resi 4. Judging original Resi 4 had the whole decapitation thing with the chainsaws and shit. But that wasn't like fully prevalent in 4 remake as far as I remember.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Where did you hide behind that painting?
Weaver says, it can be genuinely gory and disgusting sometimes. That are really good, and then sometimes it'll just be like a Dead by Daylight more of barely anything at all, but trying to look cool. Yeah. I can for sure agree with that. What a weird position for a tub. Like, Grace's mom honestly did have a really cool death, but also like, damn, holy shit. But I'm sure there's gonna be other moments where I'm just like, man, it was a cool death, but Dimitrescu Jr. tub. Oh, that wasn't open before. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we already read that. Weaver's watching me do this and just asks, is Resident Evil 9 a Doom game? I mean, I could just sit here just the entire game, just like October 17th, 2018. Work is settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends while we're constantly on the move. Maybe we could spend a little bit more time in the next town. October 18th, a day later. Finished some more research and stopped in a cafe where I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Day after that, I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. Oh, it's that cop.
Sorry, officer.
He's pale.
What's wrong?
Something stung me.
Are you okay?
Eyes getting a little glossy. All right, not great. Not great. Unsatisfactory result. Well, I did have to make the joke about Grace shooting the cops, so. Well. Maybe. No.
Get away from me!
Oh, this is even worse. This is fun. I like this.
Stay away!
Well, not great. Reva says it was funny seeing people being upset they brought back Alyssa only to kill her, which will upset her fans. And I'm like, yeah, it'll probably upset like her one fan, maybe even both of her fans that exist. I don't even remember Alyssa that much. She kind of looks familiar, like design wise, but not enough for me to be like, oh yeah, they brought her back. Like I no idea. Which game was she even from? Oh, she was from Outbreak? Oh, all right, yeah, that explains it. Oh no, it upset all 5 Resident Evil Outbreak fans. Obviously, I'm joking around. I'm not normally a bitch about stuff like that. Weaver says, I think she got like written cameos in 7 and other games, but really that was it. Makes sense. Oh. Hi, sir. You got anything for bite marks?
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
The Joker?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
I'm uncomfortable now. Weaver says probably my favorite character in this game. I mean, he seems like a fucking badass, but also creepy.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different.
Is that Hunnigan?
It's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
A former T-Virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Yeah.
Wow, what a reveal that it's Leon. It's almost like he's not on the box art. The actual images of the game had a whole dedicated trailer to him. I'm so shocked that Leon is here, guys.
Check it out.
Wow, what a cool reveal. Like, I get it, marketing and bullshit, but God, I'm so tired of just not being allowed to be surprised at things anymore.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
Leon, I don't know, like, we're on the phone, like, I don't know why you're talking like you're fucking whispering practically. Oh, shit.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
I just love how casual he is with it. That's so cool. He's such a badass. I like this villain already.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Weaver says in the YouTube chat, Leon S. Kennedy with his new tool, the new limited Porsche F-150 with custom titanium rims and fluorescent lights, all electric. And then Tamai saying how cool the villain is. Weaver says, cold as hell, I love him. Yeah, no, he's so fucking sick.
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh. Hell yeah! Alright. I play enough Resi 4 Remake. I know exactly how we're playing this. I was hoping to suplex.
Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Okay, they still took the knife element from Resi 4 Remake. Okay, I like that. Holy shit!
Thank you. Get out of here now!
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking love this. I love how much they just give zero fucks and just play so hard into the fucking Leon essentially being an 80s action hero. Shit is so good. See ya.
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Oh.
We're running out of time. Bruce says, hey, shit ass. Pipe gets thrown at him. Okay, what did that accomplish?
Oh. You are very lucky, young lady. Oh, this guy hurt. Well, he took a lot of your blood. That's a good start. Looks like it measured vital signs. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of your blood, Grace. Probably don't feel great judging that's all your blood. 2203 began blood extraction. 2205 checked pulse, no abnormalities. 2211 administered Dexafil. 2218 condition stable, ready for further examination. Okay. So other stuff was done too, but Weaver says, look in the mirror, see there's a reflection. Ooh, good point. I didn't even notice this over here. There's not. Am I supposed to see Chris's abs? Are they here? Is that them over there? Can't open that. Weaver says, I think it's dog shit. Modern hardware, $70 game, we can't get a reflection. Yeah, it's still weird how we have issues with that nowadays, huh? Like, how'd you play this game, Weaver? PC? And did it not show you a reflection there? Judging your oh, PS5, okay. So, sounds like regardless, there wasn't a reflection. Yeah, like cheaper games, I'm like, all right, maybe. Like, whatever for reflection, but... It's a game like this, I'm just like, man. What do you mean there's no reflection? It's such a little thing, but it's still like, come on. Weaver says, Dead Rising 1 shit-ass port for the Wii had a mirror reflection in it. Bare fucking minimum. You're telling me the newest PlayStation console, which Sony loves to boast about its fidelity and quality, can't give me a fucking reflection? Oh, but Weaver says on PC there is a reflection. Oh. Weird. Well. hate this. Empty glass bottle with a faint medicinal smell. It'll smash and draw the... Oh, okay. All right, so this is the game we're playing. All right, bet. Well, maybe one of these times I'll hit it. Fine. Oh my god, it's so dark. Guessing you're locked. Yep. Smoke is strictly prohibited. Quiet's up. Hello? Oh yeah, that I don't think I got specifically the extra stuff that like I remember there was like a whole thing with like Grace getting a Lady Dimitrescu outfit and stuff like that. I don't think I got that content. I think I had to pay extra for that. But at some point, maybe I'll check that out. Alright, getting another bottle. Huh? Where it says there's also a pre-order exclusive for, yeah. Let me try that again. Weaver says there's a pre-order exclusive filter you could get as well, which is lame-o, but unless they decide to eventually give it away. That's kind of been what a lot of like pre-order exclusives have been like for the last few years. It's basically been like hey, for the first like 6 months, the people who pre-order the game get this cool exclusive thing. But then we'll just eventually give it away as like a free thing. Now, there are some games that decide, haha, go fuck yourself. If you didn't pre-order it or get the day one edition, you're just fucked. Harriet Jones, the Shadow Ghost, art by Matilda Harris, Vast Storehouse Press. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost hiding in the dark? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost staying from the light? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost? Because she's been watching you. Stay in the light. Ha. The greatest jump scare. A fucking lamp. To staff, I moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. The sewing kit is text blurred and ineligible. Yeah, hopefully Capcom does be cool and be like, hey, we know people couldn't pre-order, so just here's the thing. People had their fun with it, now you get to have your fun with it, but that is a wait and see. Oh, good. That lights out completely now. Oh my god! That actually got me. Jesus Christ. Well, the lamp did too, but that got me worse. Don't touch him! Grace, do you really think there would be a pulse here, honey? You look at that and be like, yeah, that's a living man. Maybe. Hey. Fuck you. Welp. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, actually. Really not good. Really not enjoying this. Hey, 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 hey! Okay. Whew. Fucking bullshit. Oh, man. All right. Okay. Weaver said Demon Souls remake pre-order bonus of giving you armor of enemies you couldn't get in the OG, and if you didn't get the pre-order, then go fuck yourself. It's never coming back. Yeah, exactly, right? It's so annoying. Now, what's even worse, right, is pre-order bonuses that actually count towards progress. So if you don't have a pre-order bonus and they gave you absolutely no way to get it again, and you can't make all 100% progress of the game because of the fact you didn't pre-order the game, that's what's the most fucked up. I hate that shit. I think Ratchet and Clank's reboot like game like thing that was based off the movie they released, I think that game did that. It was so fucking garbage. Xenoverse 1, the Dragon Ball game, they specifically had a, like, you know, they have all the characters in the game, right? But one of them was pre-order exclusive. And so there was one character slot that is just empty, but acts like there is a character that is supposed to be there, but you can't get him because you didn't pre-order the game. Fucking hate that shit. Weaver then says, I think somebody on the dev team really liked Alien Isolation and Amnesia the Bunker. Yeah, clearly. And you know what game scares me the most out of any other game I've played in my life? Fucking Alien Isolation.
Oh my god. This looks important. Or maybe...
genuinely the game that scared me most out of my any other game in my entire life. 100% Alien Isolation. It wasn't this previous Halloween, but the Halloween before was when I pretty much spent the entire month playing Alien Isolation on stream. Ugh, it was fucking miserable. It was great, but it was miserable. Ah. Well, that's not good. You can't see me.
This way, no, this way, no, this way.
What way to go? Well, hey, you don't see me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay. See ya. Well, that's not great. That's not great. I hate this. Fuck. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what? That is fair. That is fair. I'm just gonna go anywhere else. I am so dead. Fuck you. Fucking hell. Maybe it did me a favor. The way it knocked the card out of the way, maybe it just did me a full favor for that. Kinda. There's that screwdriver.
Yes.
Anything in here? Oh, no. Nice.
Can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
Something bad's about to happen. What just happened? What? Oh, okay. Fucking see ya. Nah, 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 nah. I like how it's kind of learning. Really? And then she's gonna... Oh, no, she didn't. What's up? Can you stop being a bitch? Also, there's literally nothing stopping her from just staying in the, like, actually going full Alien Isolation shit. Like, going under the fucking hole in the ceiling and just getting fucking scooped up. Literally nothing is stopping her from doing that. Oh. Damn. Now, the even worse part, when I played Alien Isolation, I played it on my PS4/5, right? I played the PS4 version on my PS5, and specifically, you bitch. The game has built-in mic support. That's what's built into the PS5 controller. Just gotta close that. Oh my god. No, come on. Oh, Grace, you're so fucked, honey. Well, I tried to close the door. She's cheating! She's cheating! Weaver's yelling in chat. Red flag her, ref! Red flag her!
Mr. Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
Follow me, please.
Is that still the same voice actor from the 4 remake? He sounds like it, but also sounds like different.
So how long have you worked for Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team.
It is the same voice actor, okay.
Long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Okay, yeah, I hear it more now. I think he's just trying to be Mr. like broody compared to the 4 remake, so it's just harder to like pick up. But all right, yeah, I hear it now.
Please, wait here.
I would have liked to look at that photo more, Leon.
Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
Uh-oh. Bro, we just started.
I think I want a second opinion.
Brother. Okay. I don't want to parry. Oh, okay, that's sick, actually. Kind of like giving the best of both worlds, because I did like the knife system in Resi 4 Remake. I know some people probably didn't. Yeah, fair enough. Well, first death. Okay, so they are not fucking around with the gore in this so far. Jesus. Okay, fuck you. I got lied to. Can pick up the chainsaw on my ass. Oh, okay, just had to stop spinning. You know what? That makes sense.
Nice.
Reva says, I'm sad because in the teasers I thought he said calm down, which is funnier, but no, it's cut out. Jesus! I love how you could just simply open it, but he's just like, no, fuck you, I have a chainsaw. Ah, what's up? Yeah, I was a fan of the knife system in Resi 4, but I know it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. But it's still like, okay, it's something that still breaks down, but also you could just tactically sharpen it instead of, bitch!
Well, that went well.
Tactically sharpen instead of having to find a new one every time. Need a tool to break the bolt? Okay. Fuck you. Why don't more games just use that logic? Fine, I'll use the chainsaw to break the bolt. But you know what else I have? A fucking gun. Oh, we're doing this again. All right. Hunt us, seek us, find us, break us. Oh, you know what? I didn't need the bullet for that. I could just use the hatchet. Whatever.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good.
Reva says you could probably use a Requiem to blast open the. Oh, yeah. Fair point.
I'll see what I can do.
I specifically
I'll try to track him down.
saved ammo for the Requiem, so I still have ammo in it. Leon, you were right there and didn't help her? There it goes.
Hey, over here.
Hell yeah. Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor, get in.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave. What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you mean?
he grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go.
Man, I feel like this gun weighs more than me. Jesus Christ. And you just have that in your pocket? Sup?
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk?
Too slow.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too.
Umbrella's curse.
Damn, he's really good at knocking people out with choking. Can I get a visit to that doctor? I mean, who said that?
I'll be fine. I hope.
Weaver says, Leon just watching this all happen. I do not see. Yeah, like, I can see you. Oh, what's happening? I can't see. Like, he was just actively watching that for 5 seconds before being like, fine. Weaver also says, Gideon staring at the monster corpse. Damn, they fucked your shit up. I better use my forbidden throat grab knockout technique on Leon, or my ass is finished. Okay.
Looks like it leads outside.
Real quick, I do want to go ahead and take a quick restroom break, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Weaver says, here comes one of my disappointments of this game. It doesn't matter if you're considering my career ammo, you get stuck with one bullet regardless. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Weaver says, which I thought was cool as a way to punish the player if ammo carried over because you're so gun-ho. Have a phone with big gun, screw Gase over, and she gets less ammo, but no. What's the patience? You gotta read it, or you just... Alright, whatever. Welcome in, Jester. Enjoy your lurk. I need to find a card for this door. I mean, I will be honest, like, there's probably going to be a good amount of the things that you did. Like, there's going to be things that you did get disappointed by, Weaver, but I'm going to be, like, fully honest. A lot of the stuff you might have gripes with, I don't know if I'll fully have the same gripes myself. I'll just have to be honest. But we'll see. Director Video Weaver also said, I ain't reading all that. I didn't bring my glasses. Director Victor Gideon, transforming lives throughout medicine. Chairman Mitchell Bennett, lead researcher Anthony Richardson, security manager Luke Clark, Dignity of the Moon, Trust of the Sun, Serenity of the Stars, we are partners. You're sure partners, huh? Storage box? Yeah, right. Who says, oh, this is where the complaints end? I was like, okay, fair enough. Medication room. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted past this point. In the case of irregularities, contact the lead researcher immediately. In emergencies, cut off. We're doing this again, huh?
Who's there?
Oh, she blind.
Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell?
What do you mean, cell? Am I not in a bedroom?
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you alright?
Get away!
No, hold on. No.
See that right there made more sense as to why she checked the pulse, because like, okay, maybe he just knocked himself back out or got knocked out, whatever. The first guy was like so clearly dead that I'm just like, honey, there's no way you expected a pulse.
I'm sorry.
We was Grace like, oh, your ass is blind. Oh my god. Gone keycard covered in blood opens its door to the West Wing administration offices. You got a level 3 keycard for that. All right. Same for that. All right. Well, bye, little girl. I did not say that, Weaver. I definitely talked too fast, but I did not say that. Or if I did, it wasn't intentional. Both times I played as Leon, I'm just like, man, damn, maybe I start up a new playthrough of Resi 4 Remake. I still gotta buy the DLC, the stuff for the Ada side content. Maybe I stream a playthrough of Resi 4 Remake and also stream the side content that got added later on. Oh. No. Of course you're locked. Ugh. Reva says, I play Resident Evil 4 OG and my day be so fine, then boom, island section. I never really had an issue with the island section. I get why people would have issues with it, but it never really bothered me. Oh, so you gotta move it back. Hmm. Weave says, I think almost all Resident Evil games has a cutoff point into this section is dog shit, and I kind of just quit playing, and it's always a lab type area. Fair enough. Objectively speaking, in terms of quality and shit, the areas themselves aren't dog shit. It just then feels so generic compared to what came before. Yeah, fair enough. I think overall, like, the Resident Evil series just as a whole, especially like once the series started, like, stopped being tank controls and fixed cameras, that like the spooky scary stuff of it, like, can be really well done in the beginning of the game, but then it gets to like the more you play the game, basically, like they stop being so full of like cool horror shit and just like, okay, now we're just playing an action game.
Jesus.
Definitely not a good use for that singular bullet, but whatever. Oh, that's just automatically equipped. Okay. Down here was like the safe area and stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
See ya. Hey, that's not great. Everything is going wrong. Okay. Hey, my gun. Of course, no bullets. I feel like 2 bullets is not gonna be adequate. Oh, what's up? And yep, sure seems I was correct. See ya. Makeshift knife there. Empty bottle. Oh, hey, a coin. What's down here? Ah, well. Weaver says, I feel like Resident Evil 8 doesn't have any sections that they outright hate. Most they'd say is that the Miranda boss fight is just kind of eh. No, that's fair enough. I'd say I'm kind of in the same boat. I mean, I would definitely say that, like, the overall action section of Resi 8 was the whole part where you're playing as Chris Redfield. Like, they did well to pretty much manage a horror landscape up until, like, literally the very end. I think Resi 8 is, like, the only good example of, like, doing horror literally throughout most of the game. Cool. See ya. Okay, so we can't go in there. Trying to look for areas, make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, I feel like I'm missing a lot. But I feel like a lot of it involves keys and stuff that I'm not finding yet. Weaver says in the YouTube chat, Chris Redfield's section is only miserable on high-ass difficulties and how spongy enemies are and the amount they throw at you. That's fair enough. On normal, it's fine. Yeah, that's fair enough. I only played on normal, so it's literally the only reference I have. And then Weaver says, my wife's singing zombie. Subject, personnel change from Mitchell Bennett. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Have his clearance bumped up a level and given said to work on the project. Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. So if I do all moons, obviously that's wrong. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's really gonna matter at all. I'm sure there's a combination somewhere. Either that or I spend 20 some minutes brute forcing it. Weaver says, beat hard and Village on Shadows. Village of Shadows. But Village of Shadows, I cheated and used it for ammo. Magnum still was kind of cheap, so fair enough. God damn. I suspect that was receive a visit from the DSO shortly. I want you to enact Code 6 at 2330. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. V. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, okay, this is something that I hate, that pet peeves me, that I hate games that have a Resident Evil 4 inventory grid style to balance, but don't give the option to switch out something in the same spot to replace it if there's room. Like wanting to place a shotgun in a spot and the only thing that's blocking it is like ammo, so when you have to click, it trades the shotgun there, and for the ammo, you have to move the ammo instead now. Yeah. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, so moon, star, sun, moon. I messed that up. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, I mixed sun and star up. Moon, sun. Nope, shit. Moon, sun, star, moon. Cubic device made of quartz adorned with the moon. Okay. Weaver says, it's funny the number of streamers that just brute force the puzzle before using the pencil to figure out and get it right. I honestly almost brute forced it on accident. Oh, we're back out here now. Okay.
This place. What if I can't get out?
Oh, mister.
Ah, I understand it now. I've seen that model, the singing zombie model, all over Blue Sky. And I knew it was from this game, but I didn't know why people were into it. I get it now. That door's warped. Weaver says, oh yeah, you said you were planning on doing seamless co-op for Elden Ring with you. Dark Souls. Specifically Dark Souls Remastered. But definitely also, like, it would be fun to do other seamless co-op games. Like Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, that sort of deal. But the first one we're definitely starting with is Dark Souls. Slayer! Okay, there's an herb there. Oh shit, ammo. I feel like I'm fully done in this realm. I feel like I have more, but I don't really have keys or anything to move on. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff downstairs, so I guess I could just like go back downstairs. Since we had that shortcut. Weir says, oh, okay, never mind. Was gonna give some heads up on bugs they encountered, but never mind. Yeah, it's specific. That's the whole reason I'm doing Dark Souls Remastered in the first place on stream, was so that I could go ahead and
Perfect fit.
was so that we could go ahead and do a New Game Plus run with the seamless co-op mod. So this door is locked and there's no locked from the other side. Okay.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Gambling? Come on, land on green, land on green. Shit, my life savings. Oh. 3 antique coins for a hip pouch that gives me more inventory space. I could do 4 whose gun handling increases firepower. Ooh, or 4 for increases max health. Increases the blood collector's capacity by 50. Well, that's obviously an item that, no idea what that use is going to be yet.
Sorry about this.
Well, you know, I have... Oh, never mind. But I mean, still, I was going to say, if I didn't get that coin, I have the 3 now. And you know what I would really appreciate? More inventory space. So we're just immediately going to go towards that. Perfect. All right, good. All right, this one's gotta be on green. Come on, green. Come on, green. Let's go green. Fuck. One more. Come on, green. Let's go green. You know, if I pay it no mind, it's gonna land on green. I don't need to pay it any mind. Fuck. Time is it? Oh my god, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Fuck. I should find a save station and start wrapping up. Okay, hi. I heard your footsteps. I thought you were just a normal zombie. Okay, all right. That's awesome. I don't want to wrap up, but it's either try and get a good night's sleep or want to die tomorrow. Well, that's gonna happen regardless, but like I should at least try to get a good night's sleep, I guess. Man, fuck having to drive 3 hours a day pretty much. So fucking annoying. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just gonna... Ah, you're one of those. Okay. Weaver says Elden Ring Seamless Co-op has separate saves for base Elden Ring that don't carry between, but I don't know, there's a way to do that. Stayed up till 4 a.m. to be Resident my last game shot. Yeah, I sure would love to stay up until 9 a.m. or 4 a.m. playing Resi 9. Or 4 a.m. is when I have to wake up for work. Which is so great. Okay, that's specifically just for the East Wing, so I'm sure I'll find a key card somewhere. Where was the safe room? Oh, back here. Yoink. Maybe someday I'll have a place that I could call my own and be able to stream and have fun while also okay. I'm not gonna turn this into a bitching session. I'm sorry. Weaver says fun is illegal. Yeah, unfortunately, it sure is. Weaver says your stream bitch as much as you want. Yeah, I know. I just don't like the possibility of making it not a fun place because of the idea of all I'm doing is just bitching about my life and how woe is me type shit. It's like, man, I sure wish that I could just have a job but also be able to not slave away at that job. That'd be pretty great. All right, let's save. Oh, hello. How'd I miss that? Weaver says, don't worry. I'll bitch about my life to make up for it. It started when I was just born. My parents didn't show up for my birth. Alright, well, wait, before I do that, let's double save just to be safe. Alright. Well, I mean, that is the start of Resident Evil 9. I wish I could just sit here and play more, but unfortunately I have to drive an hour and a half because of traffic tomorrow. And then an hour and a half back and all that fun stuff that I've been bitching about. So, much as I would love to continue, I have to stop it there. But it is oh my god, it's amazing so far. It's as good as I hoped it would be. And even better, probably. But it is so fun. I am so happy. I am so happy. Just in general, I am so happy to play this. Weaver says in the YouTube chat, you know what? I'm feeling a little spicy tonight. I'll do a 4th save. But I wish I could continue, but sadly, nah. But we'll kind of see what happens. And honestly, man, outside of a couple frame drops, the Switch 2 version is fucking solid. Honestly, so far, like, without having to, like, put the PS5 version or PC version and the Switch 2 version, like, side by side, like, if I haven't like already seen the PS5 Pro version, stuff like that, I don't know, man. Like, you could have told me that it was the PS5 version that I was playing, and fucking I would have believed you. Like, again, outside of a little save, like, frame drops here and there, the quality of it is fucking superb. It is so good so far, and I hope that stays consistent throughout the rest of the game, because I do get worried that, like, you know, again, Resident Evil does have a tendency to, near the end of the game, get more action-packed, and, you know, Leon's in the game, so it's definitely getting action-packed regardless. So I hope the frame rate stays mostly consistent. But it is solid so far. I'm happy that I specifically went with this version of the game to play. Like, would it have been better on PS5 or fucking PC or whatever? Sure, but I don't know. I just really enjoy it, and the idea that I could just bring it anywhere I want because of the fact of Switch's portability and stuff like that, like, shit's just cool. I don't know, man. Like, I just really fucking like the Switch too. I understand people's grievances with it, or the hesitancy of even wanting to get one in the first place, but like, God, it's so good. All right, anyone? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's... I could raid a couple people, but Weaver says, in 2 years, I'll definitely start using my Switch too. I just have a lot of use for it. Jesus, that's so loud in my ears. I've been using it so much. Like, there are times where, like, I'm doing other stuff, like on PC or PlayStation or stuff, but I have been using the Switch too. I use the Switch too, like, so much more than, like, most of the stuff that I own. It's so fucking cool. No, I don't think I'll, especially when Twitch doesn't want to work on my browser for some reason right now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end off. I really do appreciate everyone for hanging out. I really can't wait to continue. So plan is tomorrow we'll be back again because Weaver had gotten me some games that I really want to play on stream. Wednesday we'll be back with I think I said Dark Souls was going to be on Wednesday, and pretty much Dark Souls, the last time we streamed it, we got to a optional boss that I was trying to get the tail of. I think I'm just gonna say fucking kill that boss. I literally could have killed it every single time. It's just that I was really trying to get its tail weapon, couldn't. So I think I'm just gonna give up on that journey for now. Maybe I'll get it whenever me and the Bessie do seamless co-op, but we'll see. So tomorrow the games Weaver got me, Wednesday Dark Souls, and Friday we'll be back with Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts, I've been starting to slack off on that. I don't want to sit here and just like keep pushing it off, even if the game's frustrating me, because I know it's gonna get better once I get to 2 and Birth by Sleep and all the other games in the series that I really enjoy or will enjoy. It's just that I really need to get past this hurdle before continuing on. Weaver says there'll be a cutoff point with Resi 9 where I just probably won't talk, as that's my trouble spot with this game, and I want untainted opinion by me. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I tend to not be somebody who sways opinions based on what other people say. I genuinely do truly just try and get my own opinions on things. So I doubt even if you say anything that my brain will get like tainted or anything, but I understand the hesitancy. All right, well, that's gonna be pretty much it. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I started bitching at the end because of the fact that, you know, fun job bullshit, but you know, I'm trying not to make that a constant bitch session on my streams. I'm really trying. It's just I have to vent about it here or there. But alrighty. Again, I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your night. Weaver says, I just don't want it to turn into 3 paragraphs of this is what I hate, this is why I hate that. No, and that's fair enough. I do think it would just be like an overall negative thing to see that, so I do appreciate wanting to hold off on that. So again, it's up to you, but I appreciate regardless that you're catching it basically and wanting to keep it as good as possible until, you know, probably after the fact, but regardless. Oh. No, I think that's really it. So we'll be back tomorrow. Do I have in my quick shortcuts the actual games that... so it's the Don't Escape trilogy. That's the first set of games that Weaver got me. And Blood West was the other one. We definitely... The Don't Escape trilogy will probably beat. But... Blood West we definitely won't beat, but I definitely want to make it a point to try and play that tomorrow. So those will be the 4 games we'll be playing, and then just kind of going from there. Oh, big stretch. Everyone remember the stretch. Weaver says Blood West is long. I believe it. I believe it. All right. That's truly it. I'm gonna stop yapping, because if I was just gonna yap this long, I might as well have just continued a little bit more in Resident Evil. Weaver says took them 20 hours to beat. That makes sense. Look at the screenshots of the game. I could definitely see it being a long game. But all right, truly now this is it. I hope everyone has a lovely night. I hope you all enjoyed. I will not be raiding out, so I'm just going to end off. I just hope everyone has a lovely rest of your night. Ciao.